In the bustling town of Brighton, United Kingdom, 4 friends, Edwin, Winifred, Jonathan, and Edward, stood in Pearl Park, staring at a tiny acorn in Edwin's palm. "I don't see the point," Jonathan said. "It's just a seed." "But imagine what it could become," Winifred said excitedly. Edward chuckled. "That's only if it survives long enough." Edwin, the quiet thinker, knelt down and dug a small hole in the soil. "Well, let's plant it and see." The others watched as he carefully placed the acorn in the earth and covered it gently. "But what if it doesn't grow?" Jonathan asked. Edwin shrugged. "Everything great starts small. We just have to take care of it." The 4 friends visited the seed every day, watering it and shielding it from heavy rain with their umbrellas. Weeks passed, and nothing happened. "I told you," Jonathan sighed. "This was a waste of time." Winifred shook her head. "Patience. Growth doesn't happen overnight." Edward tapped his foot. "But we don't even know if the seed is still there." Edwin, ever calm, simply smiled. "We have to trust the process." Then, one bright morning, something magical happened. A tiny green sprout poked through the soil. "It's growing." Winifred squealed. Jonathan's eyes widened. Maybe this wasn't pointless after all. Edward knelt beside it. "But it's so small. How will it ever become a mighty oak?" Edwin grinned. "One day at a time." As the sprout grew into a young sapling, it faced many challenges. Strong winds bent its thin trunk. Heavy rain battered its leaves. And worst of all, some kids tried to break its branches while playing football in the park. One evening, the friends arrived to find the sapling's main branch broken. Jonathan sighed. "Maybe it's too weak to survive here." Winifred's eyes filled with determination. "No. It's just going through tough times, like we all do. But we won't give up on it." The friends tied the broken branch and supported the trunk. Slowly, the sapling recovered. It grew thicker, stronger, taller. By the following year, it was no longer just a sapling, it was a young tree, standing proudly in the middle of Pearl Park. Years passed, and the 4 friends grew older. One crisp autumn morning, Edwin, Winifred, Jonathan, and Edward stood beneath a massive oak tree, its branches stretching toward the sky. "Look at it now," Edward whispered in awe. "It started with just a tiny seed," Jonathan marveled. "And now, it provides shade, a home for birds, and a place for people to rest," Winifred added. Edwin placed his hand on the rough bark. "Greatness doesn't come instantly. It takes time, patience, and care." Just then, a young boy ran up to the tree with his mother. "Mum, look at this huge tree," he said excitedly. "It must have been here forever." The 4 friends exchanged smiles. They knew the truth, the tree hadn't always been mighty. It had started small. And just like that little seed, greatness begins with a single step. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.